Hi guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. That's what I've decided this year. I am not going to ramble. I actually can't understand how people do their haul so quickly and I take half an hour. It's because I chat to you guys so much. But I'm going to move through this quite quickly because I've mostly told stories on my Vlogtober. If you've been watching my Vlogtober, thank you so much. That is obviously always, even last year when I did what I got for my birthday haul, going on at the same time because my birthday is in October. Happy birthday to everybody else whose birthday is in October. You guys are amazing. You're all letting me know your dates that you were born as well if you were born in October. So we're birthday twinsies. You guys have been so supportive throughout Vlogtober. You just love it. You love my family and I'm just so blessed to have you guys. Again, this year, 2018, I'm doing a what I got for my birthday haul, mainly because all these things kind of happened like arrow-headed at the same time that I got it around my birthday for my birthday. So I thought I'd do a what I got for my birthday. I did one last year and it was quite massive and I hadn't done one for a long time before that to my 30th. This year I turned 34. I'm very happy where I'm at in life at 34. I feel like, look, I'm good. I'm really good. I've achieved a lot for, I would say, a relatively young age, so proud of myself. And my mum and dad proud of me too, and my husband, so go me! I've decided I'm going to start off like I did last year with the big guy, the big one. This is going to need some major light change just because it blows it out completely, but this is, in fact, if you did watch my Hermès vlog, thank you so much, because this is the unboxing or collective haul, if you will, from that vlog. I'm gonna do this guy first, because if you watch that vlog, you would have seen what my essay called me. I got a call for this bag as an offering. If you know Hermès, as I said in that vlog, if you know it, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. That's completely fine. Everybody in that vlog asked me to share Australian prices, which I will do. Brace yourself. It is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. But if you notice in this region, there is something missing, and that is partly got to do with this guy. And let's go ahead and unbox together. People ask about or assume, you know, Hermès is so exclusive and so luxurious. Is it the type of excitement that you feel or you should feel? And it 100% is. If you saw on that vlog, I had my essay do like the Instagram unboxing with his gloves, and it was like out of body experience. And if you know fashion, then that's fine and you understand. But the way he did it is just like so amazing, so presented. And here we have the dust bag. And here is the item. And then I've always wanted to do this. You have the Hermès little pillow, and then in the box you get your raincoat. Yes, they make a raincoat for these bags. So if you're caught in storm like today, you can put a raincoat on your bag. And then the entire care booklet that is made for this exact bag. It's actual leather and things like that, and all the ways to care for it and whatnot. There it is. There is one of their top line bags, the top 3 in the tier, and the one that came home with me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. That is actually coming up pretty true to colour. I can hold Hermès Classic Orange up next to it and you can kind of see the difference in colours. A few people thought that this Kelly was the classic Hermès Orange, but it's not. It is in fact the new season colour called Apricot, and a few people guessed that as well. But this is my first ever, I feel like I'm gonna cry. My first ever brand new Hermès bag, the Kelly, the iconic Kelly, in the size 25. So it is the baby Kelly, if you will, because they say baby Birkin for the 25. So this is like the baby Kelly in the color apricot, like I said, gold hardware, and it is in Epsom leather, and it is the Cellier construction. So it's like the, it doesn't fold in, the retourne folds in. This is a much more structured kind of look, which I really like on the smaller Kellys. I think it's very sharp and chic. So this is my bag. I will hold it up close for you guys to get a look. Hopefully it's not blowing out too much in the lights. If you listen carefully to my phone conversation in my car with Jen G, hi babe, she's my best friend and counselor for all things to do with Hermès. I guess she's a pro. But I was saying in that video, that clip in the video, I was saying, you know, she said, did you double check the specs of the bag? And I said, no, I'm just going to go in and go blind and just see what it is. Because for a second, I hung up from the manager and I thought, did he say 35 or 25? And I was just kind of starting to sort of freak out a bit, like maybe he said 35. And she was like, double check, call back. But I didn't want to, because what was I going to do? Decline it on the phone? No way. They had kind of my specs. I wasn't on a list, but my SA had my specs of anything below a 35, which in that vlog, if you watched it, I said is the most popular demand sizes at the moment. They're very sort of hard to come by, I guess. Obviously they come, but I'm holding a 25 in my hand. I wonder if it's really, oh, that's probably a little bit better, true to color back here. It is really orangey. It's not like when I pull it up close, it looks a bit yellower, but it is pretty close to Hermès orange. It's just not as dark, like that really rich kind of dark. So down inside you can see the one zip pocket on the back wall. It's got the one slip pocket on the front of that, and inside we have this first dust bag, which has the strap, because Kelly's come with straps, and this little dust bag which has the clochette and keys, and we'll put that on for you. Look how small the clochette is. That's so cute. It's so short. So there is the clochette with the 2 keys and the lock, the gorgeous gold lock. I won't put that on. Birkins are so much easier to have them sort of hanging, like, I guess almost like a charm, but with the Kelly, because of the top flap, it's a little bit harder. Down inside this dust pouch is the strap. So obviously in the same Epsom leather apricot, you have the 2 Hermès little claws there. You have Hermès Paris made in France stamped on the back, and they connect to these little D-rings on the sides of the handle here. And voila, that is it. That is the strap on. I imagine myself probably carrying this bag like you've sort of seen most bloggers or people that collect Hermès. They just sort of close it like so. They close the flap like so. Yes, I do understand that Birkins and Kellys are the least like user-friendly looking bags ever, and it's really just up to the, you know, eye of the beholder if you love that look or not, and if you can be bothered. I think in this size, which I will throw in the picture of me trying this on, I do have this same outfit on. In the boutique, I tried it on and got a snapshot and put that on my Instagram. But here is my amazing Hermès Kelly 25 Cellier Epsom leather color apricot with gold hardware. Just stunning, absolutely stunning. It blew me away. The entire experience was exactly what I thought it would be. As I said in that vlog, I was so honoured to get the phone call, to which they were like, why are you honoured? But nevertheless, I was. To me, I was just very honoured to be in that room and being offered a bag. Okay, so that is the Kelly. We'll just put the Kelly there. As I said in that vlog, I will reference that vlog a lot because it really was like I showed sort of as much as I could. I took my phone to vlog. But as I said in that vlog, that Hermès are the sell-up kings. You just kind of keep buying, or if you have things on your wish list and they have it at the time, for the price that this is, which I'll tell you in a moment, you just kind of, if they have your items, then you kind of just keep adding, which is what I did. So the next little item, actually this was next. This item was next in this beautiful little box, and he had them. This is a beautiful pair of shoes that I have wanted to get my hands on for a long time. I just never really bit the bullet, and living in Australia, I have no idea why. Of course, I got the beautiful Oran sandal in the white. Just gorgeous. Let me take the stuffing out so you can see it nice and clearly there. These are divine. Listen, I feel like such a lady when I wear these, like just so grown up. But I ended up getting them in size 40. The 39 and a half, it did fit me. However, it just seemed a little flimsy. I wanted to have a little bit more of a sort of grip, and these fit a lot better. So this is a size 40 in the Oran sandal in white, and I think they're just beautiful. I definitely had them on my wish list anyway, and he had them in stock. Okay, last item from my Hermès boutique adventures in Sydney boutique. They are amazing, and I love going into the city now. I don't really visit Bondi Junction that often. I only went once last week to pick up another repair, which I'll show you. So it's actually nice to have a new kind of area, and Hermès is right there, so that's good. So this item was kind of impulse for the moment because I just saw it and he had it in the combination I wanted, so it came home with me. So one little dust bag and then a bigger dust bag, and this is pretty exciting color-wise. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. I chose a Hermès belt kit, my first ever belt kit, and it is in the colors, I think this is chocolate. I will check on the proof of purchase, but I think the brown is chocolate. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's chocolate in Togo leather is this side, and then you flip it over to this gorgeous Hydra blue in Swift leather, which is just beautiful. It's so soft, but this gorgeous Swift leather in Hydra blue. I follow she hasn't made videos in a long time, but Nancy, hi Nancy, she's gorgeous, and she got one of these in Hydra blue and ultraviolet, which is like a purple. And when I saw that, the day I saw that, I just fell in love. And then in this little pouch is the buckle, because I bought the whole kit. You can buy the buckles separately, or you can buy the whole kit. So I decided to go with a gold H. However, this is the brushed hardware. I learnt my lesson a very hard way with my first ever Gucci belt, which just got absolutely annihilated, which is was the shiny GGs with the webbing, and it just got annihilated. So when he showed me the polished, look at that, that's beautiful. When he showed me the polished gold, I just opted straight away for a no. The other tepid, like the tapped H gold hardware looks a little bit masculine. However, this brushed was just so pretty, And the pop of colour in the blue is just beautiful. Like so. That is the H on the chocolate. I definitely think it's chocolate. I might have to check. That's the gold H on the chocolate colour. And yay! Alrighty, that concludes my pickups from Hermès Sydney Boutique. I just am so honoured I got to go there and shop and just, yeah, bask in the glory of this beautiful, beautiful handbag, which I will tell you, in Australia, a Kelly Cellier 25 Epsom, which I do know, I think the leathers may, or yeah, I think they can change the price. I know Kellys are more expensive than Birkins. Birkins come in a little under this. The Birkin 25 comes in around 12,500 or something, whereas this Kelly came in at $14,125. So it is roughly higher than a Birkin. If you do get offered, keep that in mind. The belt kit altogether comes in at $1,125. However, you can buy them separately, as I said. So if you just want to invest in a new buckle, the buckles in Australia retail for $480, and just the leather strap retails for $645, and the Oran sandals retail for $915. So I came out of there with quite a big bill. Okay, where am I up to? Again, I just want to stop here to say thank you so much for your birthday wishes from everybody. I realize that this is a big haul, it's a lot of money, and I do know I am truly blessed. I get told every day, do I understand what's going on in the world? Yes, I do. Please don't for 1 second think that myself and my family don't give back. That is obviously all our personal information, and I don't have to justify myself, but I just want to say that I do realize I am very blessed and I work really hard to be in the position I am. I will just show you here these little items that were from Vuitton. This one was my repair. In this dust bag is my repaired agenda. PM, who I haven't seen for so long in Damier Azur, they completely redid the spine. They put a brand new spine in this agenda. As you can see, it's so super shiny because the actual clasp, the ring binder, was not shutting and closing fully. So therefore all of my diary papers were getting stuck when I was trying to turn it. And I think they did give it a little clean. I'm not going to lie, it looks a little bit cleaner. It's still very, very dirty. But I've had this forever and a day, so I'm glad I got that whilst I was there. So that repair was done actually complimentary because I had been asking for a long time for it to be done, and they kept saying they weren't sure if they were going to be able to ship it off and when it would come back, and I kind of got put back on the fence with Louboutin Bondi Junction a few times. I was trying to get through, and I just at the end of the day got super disappointed and just said, this has to be done complimentary. I've been asking for so long. They are having a lot of changes down there in Old Bondi Junction with Louis Vuitton. Some of it I don't know how good, or if it's good for the brand, but however, that's fine. As their customer, I'm just going to go to the city because I just, I'm not really loving what's happening in Bondi. It's just a lot of young essays, and that's fine. However, you've got to have an understanding. I did walk out with this guy. I was hopefully going to see this down in Melbourne when I met up with Mel in Melbourne. Here is the dust bag, and it is the 6-ring key holder in plain monogram with a plain brass button. If you've been following my channel, you know I say I don't want to invest in any of the actual coloured leather buttons anymore, just because of the way they wear so badly. But I was so happy and surprised to see that they did have one of these in stock in Bondi. 1, 2, I could get my hands on it and feel it, and I'm not kidding you guys. Because it is the softer canvas, it is so much more pliable and smooshy compared to the last monogram that I had. It is just so much more smooshy. I definitely think you would fit a car fob in this, so your actual car key, like if it's quite bulky and you have to hang it out the top and it tarnishes the bar here. I definitely think if you were looking at maybe selling your old one and getting the new canvas, your car key would fit in it. Here is a little skew tab, you won't be able to see that, and the textile card. But that is the little item I picked up because I do love it. I love that it holds a credit card and it says Louis Vuitton Paris made in France stamped there. His hair is giving me Alanis Morissette vibes. I'm drunk but I'm foolish. I'm drained but I'm healthy, baby. Okay, and this is not a purchase. It is in fact an exchange. Look at it when I said it was swizzling around and falling off my jackets. And he took it out the back to the supervisor and they exchanged me for a brand new one. Which I said on that vlog, I was happy, sure, but at the same time I was like, hold please, I need to know it's not going to happen again. And this is a lot stiffer. When you swizzle it back and forward, it just feels like it's got grip, which is fantastic because I tell you what, the amount of times this little guy fell off my denim jacket, it even fell off this blazer that I'm wearing from Zara, and I do really enjoy it and I didn't want to not, you know, be wearing it for fear that it would be falling off. How cute! Look at this logo life. I've just popped on my blazer there. We can be a logo whore. With all of my brands on, as some people like to tell me on Instagram. Ding! So that was that exchange from Gucci. I did a quick whip around at Bondi and got those things done because that's what I actually went there to do. If you've been watching my Vlogtobers, you will know that Mum got me these sets of Studex earrings. Hilarious. If you've watched it, thank you so much. And these actual mezzi earrings, which are like nickel free as well. They're little bows. A few people have been asking me about these because they just glisten. They're so pretty. I've had to take them out because my ears are still way too sensitive. I need gold or surgical steel or white gold or something, and the Studex are working perfectly for that. But Mum got me all of this ear bling that's going on to finally have my earrings in because it just hasn't been working. And in this box, how pretty, I somehow managed to convince my husband, no, that's not true. I somehow said to my husband, do you want to get me this for my birthday? He didn't. And he was like, you already have that. And I said yes. And he got it for me. However, he ended up using my bank cards anyway. I got the Gucci Logo Mania tee in black. Ha ha. I have definitely been wanting this guy for so long. I've been wanting it in the men's line because I can't stand the flower on the back. I know that the neckline is a little different in the men's. It's a little bit more of a wider neckline. The women's is much more of a closer finish in the hem. But I got it in a small. It's still a little bit like, it's not clingy, but it's just beautiful. I should have got the white in a small or a medium, but I got it in large and it's big. But yeah, so that is what I grabbed, and I grabbed this from the Gucci at the casino, which I'm so excited about because I can visit all the time. So there is my Gucci Logo Mania tee in black. Right, this was obviously an exchange, so there was no price. My repair, I got complimentary after hounding, so it was no price. The 6 key came in at 310 Australian dollars. And the Gucci Logo Mania tee in the men's line. Want to save a few dollars? The men's line is cheaper at 505 Australian dollars. The women's is more expensive. Okay, moving on, second to last. I know, okay, I don't know how long this has been, but look. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to talk fast. I put these on Instagram saying that my husband, there's the ribbon, no, he didn't bet me. He dared me to bid on, we were just laying next to each other on the couch and he said, oh, looking at more of the red bottom shoes. That's what he calls them. I said, yeah, they're boots. And he said, why hasn't anyone bid on them? I said, I don't know. He said, I dare you to bid on them and see if you win. I said, I won't win. I will not win. The woman will have a reserve. That's ridiculous. I won't win. I bid. Ding! eBay, you have won. I was like, what? So obviously that was her reserve. So 2 heel taps, 2 dust bags, because these gorgeous boots, which fit, thank God. But my goodness, I have been, okay, let's get them out on the box. Wow. I have been looking for a pair of black Louboutin boots for the longest time, honestly I have, because I want them in the 100 millimeter heel. I didn't want them in 120. A lot of their boots come in 120. That is a lot higher. So these guys were just the biggest stroke of luck. I'm not even kidding you. I got them, I bid on them on eBay, and they were a lady in Melbourne. They are size 40, and these are the Banjo 100 patent and shiny patent leather with studs and shiny calfskin leather with the elastic way to get into them. And they are just gorgeous. So fierce, you guys. These are just like 50 Shades of Grey, giving you bondage vibes. So gorgeous. It just so happened these came in at the same time as like my birthday, so they're part of my birthday haul. Okay, and last but not least, this happened. Ha! I stopped in at Bondi Junction, as I said. I somehow, just by chance, walked into the Chanel boutique. The new Chanel boutique there is just divine. I was served, here's my proof of purchase, I was served by the lovely S.A. Sunny. She gave me a birthday card with beautiful Coco Chanel on the front. She goes, I have to write you a birthday card. Happy birthday, Jerusha. We wish you all the best, Sunny and the Bondi team. So gorgeous. Thank you so much, Sunny. Thank you for your wishes. I'm going to frame that. Here is my proof of purchase. I am beyond excited about this because it is my second, here is the shopping bag, my second ever brand new Chanel bag from the boutique. If you've followed my channel for a while, did I just stick that down? If you've followed my channel for a while, you will know I have purchased most to all of my Chanel bags on fashionphile.com and not brand new from the boutique. I prefer to do it that way because it is so expensive new from the boutique. Their classic flaps are like jumbos over 8,000 and something Australian dollars right now, so it's not really an option for me as much as I would like to buy Chanel. Like, I understand about the Kelly, but that's like a one-off thing, whereas Chanel, I just adore it, so I want to, you know, purchase it more frequently, and at those prices it doesn't work for me, and I'm just being honest. So of course Chanel wins next to Dior hands down for the most beautiful packaging. It's so true. It is so decadent and lovely. All their boxes are magnetic now. We have the dust bag, and it is the new drawstring dust bag. So it's a little bit thicker, not that much thicker, but thicker with a nicer ribbon. That's good because their old bags were just, look, they weren't that good. Everything else was good, but they weren't. So here we go with the unboxing. And the item I chose to come home with me is this beautiful, beautiful Chanel mini. Oh, here it is. I chose this gorgeous Chanel mini rectangular in the lambskin. It is so beautiful and soft, guys. So beautiful and soft. The quilting is super puffy. It is lambskin. The color is purple and it is in chevron quilting, not the classic diamond. It's in chevron quilting with the champagne light gold hardware, my fave. And it just stole my heart. I have seen this exact bag on gorgeous Isabel. I shouted out her channel a while ago, but hi Isabel. She picked this up as well, and I just, when I saw it then, I just thought it was so gorgeous. I know another like pinkish bag, however, it is so comparable to my garden party. Look at it, like it is such a berry kind of raspberry color. It's not a bright, like it's a pop of color, but it's not bright pink. It's so much more of a gemstone color, which I'm loving gemstone at the moment, loving it. So it did come home with me. I could not be happier. I honestly couldn't. If you have known my collection for a while, you will know that I did buy the square black lambskin mini from Fashionphile from my trip to California. I bought it out of the cage. I just fell in love with it and I bought it on the spot. It is so, so cute. However, I am going to say that is one of the most cute, like cute little face deceiving bags ever. It basically fits. Like, now I know like my Gucci Super Mini fits like nothing. However, you can squash a phone in it. In the square mini, it was just so distorted when I tried to put my phone in it. And for a bag of that price, like it's nothing compared to a Super Mini for this price of this bag. So for that price, the phone not fitting is a major deal breaker for me. So I can't, if you hear people say a iPhone Plus fits, it doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know if those people just don't have a case on it or they're shoving it in on the side, but it truthfully does not fit. Whereas in this beautiful bag, here is the chain. Put that to the side. In this beautiful bag, the iPhone 7 Plus or Plus phone. Ding! Look at that, with room to spare. We butt that right up to the end. Look at that, with lots of room to spare. That is the biggest deal maker for me. I need my phone to fit. It's a no-brainer. I'll just show you the layout. So it's got the back zipper pocket and the slip pocket here. My mini was made in Italy. And then it's got the little card down inside. All this stuff is just so gorgeous. I can understand like buying new with all of the bits and bobs is so beautiful. So there is the authenticity card. It is a 26 series, which is the current series. And oh, so beautiful. I tried it on in the boutique in that vlog. The other thing that was just, I definitely knew had to happen for me, being 5'7", 7.5", I'm taller and curvier. The chain drop on the square was just too short. It was way too short on me. It just kind of came under my bust here. It just looked silly, whereas this drop is so great on the mini rectangular. I can imagine for petite girls it can be a little bit too long, but if you're a tallie like me, trust me, go for a rectangular over a square any day. Ever since I got my square mini and all my little lambskin accessories, it's so luxurious and decadent. It just is, and this is so puffy. The quilts are so beautiful and puffy. So yay! Aren't these just amazing items, you guys? That is it, you guys. That is what I got for my birthday haul. Again, I am so blessed. I'm so blessed to have you guys. I'm so blessed to do what I do in all of my jobs. and to be able to move and sell and buy these items and enjoy them every single day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, that would be amazing, guys. I am almost at 90,000 subscribers, so that would be amazing. We are still in the middle of Vlogtober, so I hope you guys are enjoying that. I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Peace.